start with the latest from genre-hopping, globe-trotting, Taiwanese-born filmmaker Ong Lee, Ride with the Devil. Western Missouri in 1862, far from the main battles of the American Civil War, neighbor fights neighbor. The jayhawkers are pro-Union vigilantes. The bushwackers, their pro-South counterparts. When the father of Jack Bull Chiles, Skeet Ulrich, is killed by a band of jayhawkers, he and his best friend Jake Roedel, Tobey Maguire, join the bushwackers to take revenge. As time goes by, the skirmishes and minor battles get bloodier and bolder. Jack falls in love with Sue Lee, Jewel, a young widow. Jake befriends Holt, Wright, a slave who is so loyal to his master, George Clyde, Simon Baker, that he fights for the South. It's a time of confusion and constant danger for these renegades. As a quite exceptional filmmaker, he effortlessly moved from his early Taiwanese films to Jane Austen's England with Sense and Sensibility, and then to Nixon-era America with The Ice Storm. And now, in this at times brutal but always intelligent and powerful film, he explores a little-known aspect of America's Civil War. You might expect the superb widescreen camerawork of Frederick Elmes, or the fine ensemble performances of a non-stellar but excellent cast. Less expected are the authentic period speech patterns and the lucid exploration of a complex situation which, inevitably, sparks memories of more recent civil wars in the Balkans. Margaret.
He is extraordinary, isn't he? Because you think this is a man that was born with an Asian tradition, who's able to come to the West, embrace our traditions, be revelatory about them. I mean, truly, you look at his films and you think you're seeing your own culture reinterpreted in a way that you've never seen before.
That's the thing. There's such authenticity about it.
Well, because this is about male friendship. It's about racism. It's about, the craziness of war, the hysteria, the ugliness
of civil war, of neighbour against neighbour.
Of any war. It's ugly. It's so, and I mean, my stomach tightens whenever I see, a war movie. I just can't bear seeing people kill and slaughter one another like that. But out of that comes such a beauty, really, and the performances are fabulous from Tobey Maguire.
And everybody.
Oh, absolutely. And Jim Caviezel as the leader of that Southern troop is so impressive. Look, I'm a great admirer of Ong Lee. I think it's not, to me, it's not his greatest, but it's very good. I'm giving it 4 stars.
I loved it, 4.5.
Well, Dutchie, that Federal Alf Bowden, he rode straight from here and killed your father. He shot him in the neck down by the river, then booted him along Main Street till he died. I spared Alf Bowden. You all know it.
He taught him mercy, but he forgot the lesson.